guys, it's Emily. I'm here to film another apartment tour for you today. If you saw the one that I filmed last year on my channel, that was with my old school, and that apartment was provided by my hog one. This year I switched schools and I got a little bit better paying job with a housing allowance instead of the school providing the apartment for me. So this year I decided to spend my own money combined with the housing allowance, and I got this really cool apartment in Gangnam. I really like it. It's pretty like spacious considering how small Korean apartments usually are, especially for just like one person and not a whole family. So if you want to see what a Gangnam style apartment is, then keep watching. So when I first walk in the door, this is where I take off my shoes, and then this is the view. So I'll kind of do a quick turn around here for you, and then I will go into more detail. Starting off, since this is the first thing you see, this is my couch, and I have this huge window. I'll open it in a little bit and show you what it looks like, but I really like it. It's such a huge window, and I'm really happy that I even have the space for a couch, because at my old apartment it was just one tiny room, like half the size of this room, and I only had a bed and a desk. And there's this huge desk that came with the apartment, and then I have a coffee table under there. It was in the middle of the floor here, but it just kind of felt too crowded. I kept like bumping into it. So I slid it under there, and then I can pull it out if I have company over and we want to use it to set stuff on. I don't know, what do you do with coffee tables? So this is a little cluttery, but this is my makeup and cosmetic station and other junk area. I don't know what you call this. The apartment also came with this huge built-in bookshelf, so I just kind of put some stuff on it. I don't know if it looks good or not, but I tried to color code it at least. So maybe I'll come up with a better idea some other time. And then there's this other bookshelf over here that I kind of just put some junk on. This is a chair that I got from IKEA, and then these are my winter rugs and blankets with my oven. There's a washer. There's no dryer though. I have to go to the basement to dry my clothes, which that in itself is pretty nice, because usually there's just no dryer at all and you have to air dry everything. I still try to air dry things sometimes, but it's much more convenient to use the dryer downstairs. Here's my kitchen. So it's pretty much a basic kitchen. I really like this table that slides out though. And I like how they made use of like every space. So I store like pot holders and napkins and flat things down there. And then it's a two-person, well, I guess you could make it a three-person table if you put a chair here. But a small table that slides out, and most of the time it goes here where it's nice and put away. And then there's a sink with my utility station, and then I keep all my mugs and glasses in here. And then here's where I keep a few small appliances like my coffee grinder. Sorry, let me focus it. There's my coffee grinder, my blender, coffee press, chia seeds. Here's where I keep the mother load of my iHerb shipments. So I just have some protein powder, coffee, coconut oil, and all my supplements that I take. And then some more dishes. This is my baking stuff. So this is like all my herbs and random stuff. I like this. It's Korean Jello. Can you see it there? Korean Jello. This one is blood orange, I guess. Oh no, chamong. It's grapefruit. And then there's a handy little vent light up here. That way if I'm cooking, it doesn't get all steamy. And then I just have my silverware here. There wasn't really a good place to put it, so I just put it on top of the microwave. And then I keep pots and pans up here. And then let's look inside my fridge. So nothing exciting. Peas, green beans, mango, strawberry, ice. And then I don't really eat at home much because my school provides lunch. So my church had a thing where I baked cookies, so I have some leftover dough here. A ginormous thing of cream cheese that I got from Bangsan Market. And then this is my jasmine tea that I'm obsessed with. I always keep it iced in the fridge, and it's super refreshing in the summertime. And then, you know, you gotta have that Activia yogurt for the digestion. And I'm really happy that they still have it in Korea. This is where I keep all my face masks. Isn't this funny? So I have all these Innisfree face masks. Too many down here. I do like 3 or 4 a week. And then I have even more up here. These are like the creamy, like clay consistency ones. And then these are the sheet masks. And then, of course, I have soju. Which actually I don't drink too often. I bought those when I first moved in and haven't drank them yet. And then here's the view. Here we go. Here's the view from the living room, looking back into the door. And my staircase. This is all storage underneath the staircase, so that's really handy. I actually have like too much storage space. I could probably have a roommate if I wanted to. I might have to get rid of a few things, but I would have enough room. I think it might be a little crowded. And then I'll go back this way and show you the bathroom area. Also, this is another like dressing area. I'll show you. I just keep like my jeans, and because there's not like an actual dresser, so keep all that good stuff in there. And then here's my purse, or my backpack, I guess I should say, and shoes and accessories. And then here is the bathroom. So this bathroom is really, it's big. I like it because it's big, but it's a little old style. I hate the sink. I think the sink looks really gross. It's just gotta go. But other than that, it's good. Like, I really like that there's a huge shower that's separated from the rest of the bathroom, because in a lot of Korean bathrooms, especially in one-room apartment bathrooms like what most people my age have, it's like one whole room and everything gets wet, and it's super annoying because I had one like that last year, and if you take a shower in the morning, it takes like 3 hours to dry. So like if you go to the bathroom again, or you need to use the bathroom after you shower and you're dressed, then the bottom of your pants get all wet and your feet are wet, and it's just not good. It is handy for cleaning though, because you can just like spray the whole thing down with bleach and just wet it down, so that's the good part, but I think I still prefer this. So we'll go upstairs now. And there's not much up here. I literally only sleep here. I should use it for something else, but there's a nice big bed. And I keep just some night masks and stuff over there. I tried to kind of keep it simple since it's a small room, but then I put a nice chair there, which I've literally only sat in 2 times. But it's really nice because if you have the window open, you get a really nice view. And I'm actually thinking that I might move this chair over here in this empty space. And then, this is kind of a crazy idea, but I thought it would be fun to put a hammock here. Because if I put a hammock there, then I'd have this cool view down here. So here's the living room. And yeah, I really like it. So it's a good place for me. Like I said, it's a little bit expensive if you are planning on moving to Korea, don't expect your hagwon to buy you an apartment like this. Especially, well, I shouldn't say Korea, I should say Seoul. If you're moving to like central Seoul, like Gangnam or someplace like this, then don't expect your employer to buy you an apartment like this, at least in full. So if you want to see more videos like this, then please feel free to subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. I'll see you again soon. Bye!